of Harris Teeter Associates. Today we will be doing step-by-step instructions on how to improve store sustainability, specifically for Harris Teeter management. So, how are Harris Teeter grocery stores unsustainable? Well, first off, we often uselessly waste bags, both of paper and plastic, in the workplace. There's also an overuse and reliance on physical receipts and coupon papers, meaning that we print them even if the customers don't want them. There's continual usage of refrigerator, cooling, and lights. As these lights are going virtually 24/7, time is money, and wasting money on these lights wastes money for us. And there's also a general lack of mindful sustainability in the workplace, meaning employees in various departments, including cashiers, meat, deli, and bakery, don't fully grasp or understand what it means to be sustainable and how it can benefit both us and them. So one must ask themselves, what steps can be taken to improve? First things first, asking for physical receipts optional, embracing email. Harris Teeter has a tendency of enforcing receipts on customers even when they don't want them, meaning that we print it for them and we print coupon papers for them even if they didn't ask for them. Installing an email receipt system or even just not giving them a receipt at all if they don't mind could be beneficial to the company. Businesses like Bank of America through their ATM system and Macy's have transitioned to this with successful results. Some transitions have even left customers not wanting the receipt at all, so this could totally be beneficial to both us and them, saving them money and time. You should incentivize workers to not waste bags regardless if they are paper or plastic. Often when bagging, a lot of cashiers find it awkward to handle or hold bags and the products in them, and they often fall off the rack. Incentivize them to not waste any of the bags in order to maximize the amount that they have for the future. And the same treatment should be given to paper bags, even if they're rarely used. Only dope a bag when needed, if the items are too heavy or if the customer is asking you to do so. Harris Teeter also has reusable bags, as you can see below here. They're offered at a very reasonable price and sold at the registers so customers can see them and buy them very accessibly. You should tell our customers about bags in order to gauge interest and try to get them to buy it. Getting consistent customers to use reusable bags could obviously cut down the cost of us using bags and the amount of bags that we have for the future, and allows them to use sustainable bags that they could use at various grocery stores as well. You should incentivize customers to use jars to weigh tear items. So this is actually a generally new idea in the realm of grocery stores. But in order to minimize waste entirely, some grocery stores have attempted to go zero waste, using that they only use certain containers in order to weigh their tear items or produce, and actually not using little bags in order to weigh them. To be more sustainable, Harris Teeter should adopt this strategy, regardless if it works or if it doesn't work. It's an experiment that is sustainable for the planet and can actually lead to customers using this in other different grocery stores, inspiring the industry as a whole. It could actually lead to people changing their lives completely, become zero waste. And for obvious reasons, that could be profitable to both us and to the planet. Systems within the store need to change depending on the popularity of zero waste shopping, but either way, it's to the benefit of Harris Teeter. Next, make use of freshly damaged products. So often in the workplace, damaged products are given a broad term, meaning that they are products that have been opened or deemed unsanitary for various reasons. This can be something like a pack of eggs falling on the ground and for obvious reasons not being usable, or just a freshly opened bag of chips. These articles of food could be used for various things, and they haven't been being used for various things in the current Harris Teeter system. You could donate them to a local charity if the product is still reasonably in good shape and hasn't been utilized. You could even give the food to employees or send it back to the company that gave it to you and recycle the packaging that has been wasted. And next, you should motivate and explain to your store staff the importance of sustainability. Every good manager should connect and reach out to their employees regardless of the department that they are in. And you should talk to them about the importance of sustainability and what it means to Harris Teeter and the potential profits that could come of it. This should, like I said, should apply to virtually every employee and it helps to save our environment, helping to save them money through profit sharing within the company. Profit sharing, of course, is whenever a certain percentage of Harris Teeter's profits actually goes back into every employee of every department's wages in order to boost their amount of money that they make. And once again, sustainable business is the way of the future for us and you. It should apply to virtually every grocery store, but Harris Teeter is trying to take the first step and make the store more sustainable. This is a works cited that was utilized for this presentation. Thank you.